I want to tell you about Freeze machines for Ableton Live, a series of rack instruments and also an instrument effect that's put together by DivKid for us after I was kind of really digging the whole frozen reverb vibe, and I thought it'd be possible to put something together. This is a collection of 5 instruments that work in Ableton Live Suite, plus a live effects input which doesn't require Suite, which you can buy separately from us and enables you to freeze almost anything. So here I've got my vocal that's just come in, but I could also just as easily add a live synth input just for space. I've got a K oscillator here, so let's just add a bit of that. We can shape the tone of the input with this tonal tilt. We've also got a shimmer effect. If we take that down, a ping pong and a stereo delay, but it allows us to build up these textures. If I just turn that off a sec and start again, maybe I'll bring something a little bit more . That's very nice. So let's go to one of the instruments, which is the Pwm Freeze, why ever not? And this one is a PWM with a sub-octave, which allows you to build up additional layers. Let's try this one. Maybe we'll try a low note in there as well. And with the tonal tilt on this guy, you can create some really nice low kind of drones. But the thing is, once you've got it in there, you can then reshape the sound and play over the top with balance of the Freeze machine. I've got a little pattern here, which is basically those notes. So let's add some more stuff. We've got an electric piano freeze machine, which again gives you specific tweakability over those sounds. So I like that. Let's put some of that in there. And these all macros run on, this is running on push, but you can easily map these . Via just a MIDI controller. Yeah, we'll keep that one, turn that down a little bit. Let's try, we've also got an FM, try FM freeze. Oops, it's a bit loud. Let's take that down a bit. But what we can do is change the FM depth. So generally speaking, the macros are designed to get the most out of each individual instrument. Let's get a bit of that going on. We can dull that down with a tonal tilt. Let's go to the Saw 5 freeze. Now this is a sawtooth with a VCO 5th up. And you can hear we can create these beautiful, take the filter down a bit. Very nice. Let's put a beat in. Let's go to the Additive, which is the final of the 5. We can blend between 3 wave. All have got an envelope shape, so this is a sort of slower, or we can make it . we stop, all of this stuff is still held in the edit buffer. So what we could do is just add an audio track, and then if we wanted to actually record the output of those freeze machines, we can just select one of those as the input, and that means that we could get that recorded in an audio clip. And the thing about these is you can build up these beautiful textures, and it's great for these sort of soundscapes, and there's a little bit of chorus in there and all kind of other nifty stuff within each of the freeze machines that just allows you to build up very specific and very kind of unique and interesting patches. You could buy these directly from us, all 6 of them, which is the 5 instruments which do require Ableton Live Suite 9.6 and above, and also the effects, Freeze Effects, which is a standalone which doesn't require Suite. You can actually run that in a standard version of Ableton Live and still get some really great effects from it. They are £9.99 for all 6 of them, or you can just buy the Freeze Effects on its own separately, and the price for that will scroll below. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get back to some freeze fun.